G'day guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be doing my tips for the second week of the finals, the semi-finals. However, just before we get stuck into that, I've come to life, guys. The last 2 weeks I got 13 out of 13. 13! I've done it. I've lifted. It's only taken until the end of the year, and I don't even know if these other tips really count at all. It seems like they sort of do, but yeah, 4 out of 4 on the weekend, 9 out of 9 in round 23. So I'm happy. I'm happy that finally picked a few winners in there, and we've got some very, very tough games coming up, and I'm still deciding where I'm going to land. I'm going to just really make it interesting. We're going to start from the bottom and work my way up. Saturday night we have the Brisbane Lions and the Western Bulldogs. This one will be at the Gabba. I reckon around 7:30. So Saturday night game. I'm going to tip the Bulldogs in this one. I am going the Doggies. I really like the way they've gone about it. McStay is a huge out for them, and yeah, it seemed like they could only really get goals from ground level. And I reckon, yeah, the Dogs have got their mojo back. Their midfield looked sublime after quarter time, and that's where the game's going to be won and lost. And I think they're a bit tougher than Brisbane. I think Brisbane fell into the top four. They obviously had some good wins late in the season from a margin perspective against some lower ranked sides. But yeah, I think the Dogs are a little bit more hardened. They've obviously haven't been an amazing touch. But yeah, I think Shaki looked good as well as Norton. Waitman played a great game. And yeah, I just feel like structurally the Dogs look better behind the ball. And yeah, even though it is at the Gabba, even though Brisbane finished higher, it was literally the last 20 seconds of a season that got them into the four. And I think they fell into the top four more than anything. And I think the Dogs are the better side and have been the better side over the course of the year. The form guide might make me eat my own words, but they won at the Gabba early in the year by the looks of things as well. So I like the Bulldogs in this game, and unfortunately the Lions go out in straight sets. I think their health probably isn't super ideal. No Hipwood, no McStays. Obviously a huge ask for Joe Danaher, and their defence look really rock solid. So I'm going the Western Bulldogs to win and go on to the preliminary final to face Port Adelaide. And in this game, really, really tough to pick. I'm not really sure, and I don't know if I'll change it around, but it looks like Toby Green might miss a week or a few weeks. It's been referred directly to the tribunal. He's going to miss, I would say, just depending on how many weeks. So traditionally Geelong do recover quite well, but in saying that, the Giants have been a pretty good final side, and definitely over the last 4 or 5 years. I think they've won finals in 4 of their last 5 seasons, and they really know how to get the job done. They had 8 changes when they played us last in Geelong and beat us comfortably with Tom Stewart. So that makes me sway towards GWS. In fact, I'm probably just going to go them. The 2 sides to make top 4 to go out. I'll see how I go throughout the week. My heart says that Geelong will play the way they play in the second week of finals year after year and respond and win really well. But my head is almost saying that the Giants' midfield, their contest work, their ability to win one-on-ones, the way they play against us, they lower their eyes and make really good decisions going forward. They're really methodical, and down back they're rock solid. They taught us a lesson last time at the Cattery. They've won the last 3 games against us, so even without a Toby Green side, we saw what Timmy Taranto could do, and Jesse Hogan's been a bit of a handful for some sides. So I can't believe it. I am tipping the Giants. I am not feeling great about the Cats though. I feel like Tom Stewart's just so damn important, and so is Toby Green. But in that way, it's kind of levelled it a bit. It can go one of 2 ways. I think, Geelong could win by 6 to 8 goals, but my head is just saying all the reasons why the Giants win. So I've got a few upsets, and I've got 13 in a row, so I feel like I'm on a bit of a roll, and we'll continue just going with what the noggin reckons. So, but yeah, it's a funny game. That one I could easily see Geelong winning well, but I'm going to tip the Giants. They did fall in as well, so I've got to consider that. We've seen sides in the past that they fall over the line, and we saw what happened in the grand final when they did make it in 19 in that similar sort of fashion. And then Collingwood, fell over the line against the Eagles in an amazing win over in the West, and that was kind of like their grand final. Yeah, I don't know. I'll tip the Giants and see how it goes. So I've gone for a couple of upsets. Could very easily, it could very easily be the top 4 teams making it to the prelims, as generally suggests. But I also see these teams doing really well. So those are my tips, guys. Going for a few upsets. Been in decent form of late. Hope maybe I've gone a bit of a Hail Mary and hope this is kind of wrong. And even if I'm wrong, I've got something to be right about. But yeah, chuck your tips down in the comments below, guys. Don't forget to give the video a like, subscribe away, all that good stuff. Take care, and I'll see you guys on the next video.